Happy New Year! So it's the 1st of January 2022, and we are here on NA, on the main account. It's time to roll the GSSR. I've been waiting for this particular one, because, personally speaking, there's one of the best selections of GSSR banners to date, I would say. I'm a big fan of, obviously it's all limited, and it's class specific, so if you're missing a certain class or whatever, very easy to pinpoint with this selection. The ones I'm gonna pick, I've narrowed it down to two, and everything else I'll just very, very quickly say why I won't roll on it. Yeah, I don't want Proto Arthur. Don't want Tamalancer. Don't want Iskander. I've already got Scotty and Merlin, so this would be a disaster if I got NP2 of either. Not because NP2 of them wouldn't be obviously support NPs and leveling them up is fine and all, but it's just I don't want to pay money for that, you know what I'm saying? I don't want Cleopatra, don't want Hijikata, don't want Mamanobu. Yeah, that's it in terms of the ones I don't actually want. But yeah, I'll pull up my actual tier list now. As you can see on the left side is the archers. If you look at the tier list, you might think to yourself, "Oh, why would you even consider the archer one? The extra 2 clearly is better. Look how many jackpots there are, right?" Because the thing with extra, right? The jackpots there are all great, but the jackpot to me of getting either Ishtar or even Squirtoria right outweighs getting any of the jackpots in the extra. But the thing with extra is that if I get Kiara, that will be NP1, right? And as much as Kiara is cool, I did like her in Oku, all that stuff, I just can't I can't deal with NP1 of her. It would bother me. I think I've tried to use somebody's NP1 Kiara. It's just not good enough, right? It kind of needs to be NP2, so I just don't want to risk it on there. Whereas on the Archer one, there, as a lot of you would know, the 5-star Archers are very, very strong. And if I happen to get Moriarty, it's not even a big deal because in terms of it being bad, it's not a big deal in that way because I already have him NP1. I got him on the very first GSSR that I rolled, so if I get him NP2, it's perfectly fine. It just means I can actually start using him now. Because my only problem with him is at NP1, he's still weaker than, my Ishtar can outdamage him no matter what. Face cards easily outdamages him. NP, even without her 50% buff from her third skill, still outdamages him. Because to be fair, obviously she's grailed, gold foed, all that stuff. But it's inexcusable really for a single target to be doing less damage. But yeah, basically what I'm trying to say is I'm picking Archer. But yeah, I would be over the moon with Squirtoria, Ishtar, or even Super Orion. The only problems with Gilgamesh and Jarcher is, well, it's not really problems. With Gilgamesh, he would be new, but I can't think of any reason why I would ever use him over Ishtar. And in terms of being because I do have sometimes do a double DPS lineup for farming. That's cool and all, but I already have Jarcher for that. And in terms of her support capability, she's better because she has the double charisma for good allies. So it's a 40% attack buff compared to Gilgamesh's I think his one is 21 or 22%. So yeah, basically, and then in terms of why Jarcher is in the lower tier, it's just she's actually fine. I don't. It's weird, right? Because art servants generally need to be NP2 as well. I found that she's okay at NP1, so I'm not really aiming for NP2 of her here, but still fine if she does show up. But yeah, just before this, I was trying to do the friend point ritual, and I ended up getting Saber Lily. I'll pull up the screenshot now if I've got it. So So hopefully that's good luck. Maybe we'll get Squirtoria from that. But I will say, in terms of my personal guess as to who I'm gonna get from here, I think it's gonna be Gilgamesh. Like I don't, I have a feeling DW is gonna be like, okay, we won't give him the best option. We won't give him the worst one. We're gonna give him, yeah, either Gilgamesh or Jar Jar. That's just the feeling that I have. So yeah. All right, without any further ado, let's press the button. Let's roll. You know, the first roll of the year, not including front point, because that doesn't count. Okay, so the lack of loading, though, I think that immediately rules out getting Orion. That was a bit of a pause. Hmm. Okay. The CEs are a miss this year? That's alright. Early? Who is it? Yo! Yes! What? Dude, I didn't even get loading. I don't know if that has to do with like the download. I was playing before reset, and there was a download then, but usually that doesn't throw off loading. So that's interesting. That's amazing. You know, we're finally a good start, a jackpot. The only thing that can make this better would be, you know what you want to do, DW. You want to give a double SSR. You know you want to. You know you want to. Double SSR. That's the way to go, yeah? But that's very awesome. Okay. Alright. I could level him now, but I don't know if I've got the materials he needs for to max out his skills. So I'm a bit worried about that. Ends with Mapotov, Lamau.
お、なんだ俺を召喚したのか我が名はオリオン人の身を超越した感じの狩人だ人を超越してはいるがそれはそれとして欲は人間同様でなつまり俺のことが好きな女の子とかいる
You're very lucky that Artemis is not here. But yeah, that is a good roll. That is a lot. I'll just say it's a lot better than my 4th anniversary GSSR. I'll say that much. Let me take a screenshot of this. Yeah, that's very good. So both new and in the jackpot tier, that's great. I mean, I would say I would have preferred, in terms of new and jackpot, I would have preferred Squirt, but that's okay. We were able to avoid the worst outcome, so I'm very happy with this. What we'll say about Orion though, I really liked him in Lost Belt 5. Very fun. His personality and all that he did in that Lost Belt was very good. I really loved the story there. And his entrance to the story, my goodness. If you don't know, go read Lost Belt 5, because wow, that is an entrance. You know, yeah, we're going to go ahead, and I'm going to level him very quickly. Yeah, get him to 90, and then see how far we can take his skills. So, be right back. Alright, so we're here on the final ascension. let's go on ahead.
俺の人生は神に関わったせいで何とも波乱万丈だったが、こうして召喚されて振り返ればそれも悪くないなんて思うんだよなあ、アルテミス。トラブルばっかり持ち込みやがって。ありがとうよ。
Aw, how sweet. Alright, let's take him to 90.
力もりもり、筋肉マシマシ、脂肪はなしよっと。
Level 90. Alright, let's go on ahead with the skills. So I had a look at his skill requirements. I can take him to 10, 10, 10. The problem is the star fragments. I was saving those for Castoria, but I mean, it's a long time before she comes out. So, you know, it doesn't hurt that much. I mean, well, it's gonna hurt me mentally, but yeah. Let's go on ahead. Alright, there you have it. Level 90, fully silver fode, 10, 10, 10. Very good. So we're all done. But yeah, really, really happy with this result. I've used them before in JP, and I'm like, I only really got half of the experience because when I used them, it was, wait a second. Did I even get half the experience? No, it wasn't even half the experience actually. It was more like, no, I didn't even get the experience at all because like the main thing you want with Super Orion, you want to be able to use them, at least for now in NA, you want to be able to use them with double Merlin. And I tried him in JP and I don't have Merlin there. So it was just Orion and he was already incredibly strong. And I think there's a fight where you're forced to use him in Lost Belt 5. So yeah, like that's only the tip of the iceberg in terms of what he can do. So I'm excited to see if I'm able to pull off some crazy stuff at all. Maybe, you know, maybe in March when the second part of Lost Belt 5 comes out. But yeah, let's go back to the summon screen. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far into the video, I really appreciate you. You know, if you haven't rolled the GSSR yet, good luck on your rolls. And if you already have, I really hope you go who you wanted. Or if not, you know, just as long as you didn't get your worst option, that's all I'm hoping for. Because, you know, it's the beginning of the year. This is how we start our year in FGO. I was kind of looking at this like, you know, I might take this as an indicator for how the year goes, at least in FGO. And with it starting this way, I'm hoping that, you know, the rest of the year follows suit in terms of how the rolls go. But yeah, subscribe if you don't want to miss out on any more gacha. We've got some more coming. You know, I'll be rolling on the second account, and for the most part, like I'm going to be waiting until February. That's when the next major banner for me is on the main account, and that's Arashkigal. Arashkigal is coming back, and the return of Starry Nights, which is very important to me. I'm just one more copy away. One of my favorite CEs. I want to limit break it. So we're definitely going to be rolling on there in February. Hit the like if you enjoyed the video. Share it with a friend if you really enjoyed it. Comment down below if you've already rolled it, what your result was. Or, you know, if you haven't rolled it yet, what you're thinking of doing, because I know maybe some people are gonna watch other people's GSSR videos to see, get like a general feel, get their get their feet wet, trying to see how GSSR is treating people this year. Yeah, hopefully you're able to decide and get a good result. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all next time.